Hi there, my name's Richard Baranick, and I'm a professor of electrical and computer engineering at Rice University and the founder and director of OpenStax in Houston, Texas, USA. When the Berlin Wall fell on 9 November 1989, I was a graduate student at the University of Wisconsin. I recall being struck by how openness can change the world. Little did I know that this would become my life's main passion. I wanted to be both a scientist or engineer and a musician. Looking back, I'm so grateful that my work with OpenStax and Open Education has enabled me to not only create new approaches to education, but also to dig in and do the technical work needed to bring them to reality. For the past 21 years, I've been working to tear down the walls that stand between students and their educational goals. With OpenStax, I've been breaking down the educational barriers imposed by the skyrocketing cost of college textbooks, particularly in the United States. OpenStax creates high-quality digital textbooks and then makes them available for free to students worldwide. We have a growing library of 42 books that benefit college and high school students. And it's working! Over the past 8 years, we've saved 14 million students in 120 countries over $1 billion with this approach. In fact, OpenStax is disrupting the publishing industry for the better, helping us bring down the cost of textbooks, reducing student debt, and enabling more innovation in educational technology. OpenStax is addressing the barriers to education in a number of unique ways. First, our books are not only free to use, but also open source licensed, so that they can be customized by instructors and schools around the world. This means that every class and every learner can have a personalized learning experience. Moreover, since it's not enough to just hand a student a free book, we're building a research-based technology platform that promotes strong student engagement and provides rich feedback to instructors. There are many benefits to the OpenStax model. Students receive free and personalized learning materials so that they can learn more effectively and efficiently. Educators can customize their texts in order to teach in more creative ways that better engage their students. Opening up education is really an act of democratizing knowledge. Chapter by chapter, page by page, we're tearing down the walls of systems that were built for the few rather than for everyone everywhere. Since the beginning of the COVID-19 epidemic, the demand for OpenStax texts has more than doubled. But we've seen as an organization, and I've experienced personally, how challenging it can be to keep everyone engaged when they're learning online. This is an area where we still have lots of work to do. How to help students be better engaged with the course materials and with each other while they're in a digital learning environment. We've reimagined textbooks and we've saved students over $1 billion. But is now perhaps a moment to reimagine education even more deeply? The questions abound. How can education help students learn more, better, and faster? And what if students could better understand themselves as learners? Could that spark curiosity and motivation? And what if teachers were supported in using data to help personalize experiences and interventions for all their students, rather than just for a few? These would be huge advances, but we're not there yet. Technology is revolutionizing virtually every industry except for education, it seems. Yet no sector could use more help right now and going forward. Just imagine the impact we could have on students in the world if we doubled down on improving learning and addressing gaps in equity and opportunity. While my 2 teenage children often see my work as something that keeps me up late at night, now that they're using the OpenStax text to supplement their math and science courses at school, they think it's pretty cool that the project helps so many people around the world.